Hello, hello, hello. Hey, it's been 1 month that I have been on testosterone, and I feel great. I made a little list of updates, little things that have changed. Yeah. Last time I updated, there were a couple things that I missed mentioning. I had forgotten, so I made a little list here so that I wouldn't forget all of the things this time to mention. I have been sweaty. Testosterone makes me sweaty. I'll admit it. It's fine. I don't like it, but it's fine. I'll deal with it. I'll just be sitting at work and all of a sudden not doing anything. My back will get sweaty for no reason. Just sitting there. Sweaty back. Gross. I'll deal with it. It's fine. I just don't like it. My smell, just my, natural pheromone smelly smell, that is different. My fiance has noticed it makes my cologne smell differently on me. Not bad necessarily, it just seems a little more musky, which is fine as long as it doesn't smell sour and gross. Nobody wants that. Let's see, my sex drive has went through the roof. Seems a little out of control sometimes, but nothing I can do about it. Just gotta deal with that. Oh, so this next thing is kind of, I don't know if I should go and speak with my doctor about it or if I should wait it out. I don't know. About 2 weeks into being on testosterone, my period came and it didn't want to go away. It just kept going. I could tell that it was different. There were a couple different ways that it was just different than it normally is. But it just doesn't want to fully be done. It doesn't want to complete the cycle. And I'm trying to tolerate it and just trying to tell myself that maybe it's just trying to die. And I'm hoping that that's what it is and that I won't have to deal with another one. But odds are I will probably have to continue to deal with it because my period has always been a pain in the ass. It has never been regular. You can't calculate when it's going to show up again. In fact, the very first time it started, my family was camping in tents out in the woods. And since then, it seems like it'll wait a week or two if it has to before I go on like a vacation or something where it would be the most horrible time to be on your period. That's when mine would come. So it is continuing on being a pain in the ass. I'm hoping that it'll just die. And let's see, let's change that subject. The next thing on my list, I haven't really experienced a whole lot of extra hair growth. Not noticing really bushy hairy thighs yet or anything like that. My arm hair hasn't changed much either. I've shaved a couple times because last I spoke of my girly cheek fuzz, it was getting coarser and longer and it was driving me crazy. So since then I have shaved a couple times and it grows out, like a day or two later I can feel that it's starting to get scratchy again. And I'm thinking I'm just going to continue to shave it until I know that it's much thicker and coarser, and I don't know. I just don't want little fuzz everywhere. If I'm going to grow facial hair, I want it to be impressive, bushy, thick facial hair. So that'll take a while, and I know that, so I'm just going to keep shaving all the little stubble off until it is ready to be grown. Okay, so here's a little story. Easter was yesterday, and we went to my fiance's grandmother's house, and she was telling a story about me to everybody else, and she used the male pronoun and said he said this or whatever, and I was really shocked and surprised because she's a grandma. I figured out of everybody that would have to adjust to the male pronouns, I figured grandmas would probably be the last to really get it. But she acted like it was nothing, like it was totally natural for her, and it shocked me. At first I was like, who is she talking about again? Oh yeah, she's talking about me. Okay, cool. Awesome. Way to go, grandma. So that made me feel really good, and it's still gonna take some getting used to because I rarely, other than the typical gas station guy saying, hey, what can I get you, buddy? Typically people see my boobs or whatever and they're just like, ma'am, miss, girls, you know. So for family to use the male pronouns, it means a lot to me, and I appreciate them for that and being so accepting. I found out recently that my job is going to be ending. The place where I work is kind of going out of business, I guess. The business is still going, but this particular location they're closing down. So the security company I work for has other jobs, but they're like 3 hours away, and I am not willing to relocate. So I'm going to go back to being unemployed for a little while. I'm thinking about doing some schooling, some classes. I really enjoy photography, so I've been considering some photography classes and maybe some massage therapy stuff. I've always been pretty good at that, but I would like to know more of the medical terms and the just the whole aspect of it. Kind of seems cool to me. The healing and all that stuff. So the next thing on my list to save up for is probably just top surgery. That's my main issue right now, is that I've just always had a problem with my chest. I've always had a problem with it, and I know that that is a huge indicator for people that don't know me, you know, waiters and waitresses at restaurants. They just kind of, they see my boobs because they're fairly sizable, and so they just, you know, think I'm a butch lesbian, and so I get the female pronouns. It's always been a problem for me, so I'm just going to keep trying to save a little bit here and there as I can, but like I said, I'm losing my job, so I fear that top surgery is probably a little further away than I would like, but I'm already taking the steps to change things, you know, so I couldn't ask for more at this point. I feel really blessed and really happy in my life. I love the direction it's going, and I just can't wait to see more changes, and I'll update you guys when I do see new changes, but it'll probably be just monthly update videos. So thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.